live, guys.
Oh
Welcome, welcome,
wow.
welcome.
It
Welcome
wasn't
to
even
an.
a
What's up?
cold open this time. It was just straight to it.
Exactly. I mean, this is the first time. I think we're missing somebody. That's why.
Uh,
But
Per usual.
It'd be great to have a
always.
good story right now.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure our listeners can guess. but but
Story
guys.
3 pod.
Exactly. But wonder if I'll get an email after this episode that thank God there were no stories.
Or maybe they'll be like, I kind of actually want the stories back. That episode sucked.
Exactly.
Please bring the stories back.
That
Imagine,
episode blew.
imagining that being backfired, but hope not. Let's see. But guys, welcome to another episode at War with Words. This is our 26th episode. We made it through the quarter of it. Listen, my challenge to myself is at least do 100 episodes. Then see where it goes rest. But we're gonna keep this going. I hope everyone is feeling well. We have AB with us today,
What's up, man?
and then of course we have a new, fresh dad with us, one and only, missed last week,
Yes.
Jag.
Yeah. Thank
Congrats,
you.
Shag.
Congrats.
How does it feel to be a father?
Uh,
Not a single father.
I'm bringing in a different point of view into this pod. I don't have the single father. I have yet to change a diaper, unlike Mr. Sunny M.
Is that why Sean is not joining us? He's babysitting the kid.
No, I don't believe he put in that level of effort yet to babysit.
Is your
Did,
brother?
did he tell you something different?
Listen. Before, brother, I've been hearing all these stories. Like deep. Wait till the baby comes out. I'm gonna be so busy. I'm like, damn. Like your life is gonna change that much. He's like, yeah. Jag is gonna have a baby. I'm not gonna have no time for anything. No time to go out. No time to go to the gym. I'm like, damn, shit. Like made me think like, are you the one having the baby or Jag is having the baby? But that's why I had the questions. I'm like, what the hell are they actually even doing if they're not even helping with the baby, and then saying I'm gonna be so busy?
I think they thought they would have like a crazy like running around baby, but like at this stage, like all they do is like eat and go to sleep and cry. So it's not like much to do, other than for Ria's gotta feed the baby, but everyone else just kind of just chills.
What
No.
about the
Yeah.
Snap Kings?
Huh?
Snap
I mean,
Kings.
I apparently, if you don't have an Instagram, but it was posted on Instagram by the mama way before I have. I have yet to post on Instagram that I have had a child, but
Actually, it was on Snapchat way before.
oh, okay. So
Way
yes,
be-
there you go. I have yet to even post on Snapchat that I have a kid.
I
They
got it.
stole your thunder, man. Can't even have a kid without the thunder being stolen. It's a cruel world out there.
I mean,
But dude, no, I seriously though, I was just around two kids. There was like a 1.5 and a 2-month-old for the last 5 days, and what the hell are they gonna do? I didn't do shit other than play with the baby. I can't nurse it. I'm not gonna change the diaper. I'm not gonna do any of that.
I play the way I play is I put Kabir on my chest or my lap, and then I turn on the PlayStation, and that's how we play right now. And he goes to sleep.
Yeah, but is Sean about to do that?
I don't know. Sean held the baby for a little bit, and then he's like, "All right, I think I'm done with this," and I'm like, "All right," and then we put the baby back, just like you're playing with like any other toy, and that was that, and that was the entirety of his involvement with taking care of the baby.
And the responsibilities as a mama as well.
That's really all it is when you're a mama, right?
I think
Isn't it better?
yeah. No, mamas are the fun ones. I mean, mamas and chachas, right? Like those are the two.
They're supposedly supposed to be the fun one, but
What deep do
Like,
you
no,
think Bipin-
who's-
Bipin's gonna be a
who's-
fun cha-cha?
No, like there's no fun taya. Like my taya is not very fun.
That's so true. No, my taya is mad cool, but
You got two taya. Yeah, you got two other.
they're all tayas. I have
Kabir's
they're
got two tayas too. We'll see how you feel. We'll bring him on the pod and see how he feels about his two tayas down the road.
down the road. Give it a couple years.
I think it's usually because the chachas are younger when the baby's there, so like, it's always like they're wild I can't say that for Bipin or his mama, but
I mean, listen, you got a wild mama. He got a wild mama for sure. That's the only thing. Like, we always take it as like when we were younger, we used to have so much like closer relationships with the chachas and like tayas and mamas. When you get older, it's just like
for our American, for our English listeners, should you explain what cha-cha mamata is, or do we have any?
Oh yeah, I feel
uncles.
like we just
Uncles.
went into that.
uncles.
Uncles
Yeah.
and taya would be older uncle, and cha-cha would be younger uncle.
Exactly.
Yep. And mama is a sister's brother, so the other uncle. But in either case, though, I feel like that is usually the case. Though mamas, chachas are usually even mustards.
I know, but are you cool? Are you are you on the same like chill level as you were when you were a kid?
No, you know what
No,
part of it is?
probably
Is yeah, I feel like back in the day, I don't feel like people just don't do this as much. Your mom would like call and then like put you on the phone like ala, mom, or whatever, and then you say like, hello. Yeah, you go through those like okay, okay, bye.
I had that kind of interaction the other day because a lot of people were calling, and I grabbed the phone. They're like, congratulations, say thank you, and like, and usually they say, what's namitaji, and I'm like, well, I got a kid now. So, and that was the conversation back and forth. How much can you talk about when you have a kid? Like that's the most you can say. Like, there he is. Look, take a look.
I mean, that's very similar to when I called your dad. That's exactly what happened. After that, I didn't know what else to say. I just said congrats, and I was like, yeah, everything else good. He's like, yep, good. I was like, all right, bye.
Dude, I have that exact conversation anytime I come back with everyone. California? Yeah, like, no, I didn't go anywhere else. Like, I'm still in the same exact spot. You would have heard from my parents if I had left. It's the exact same question every single time.
It's the worst when it's someone you don't really know, because like sometimes, well, at least in high school, whenever I used to go to the gas station, be some Punjabi guy working in there, and I'm like, what do I have to tell you? Like, there's nothing's that's important enough that I can bring across in this conversation, right?
But that's just small talk, right?
Yeah. But how do you? What's Punjabi small talk?
I think that's what it is. Like, just talking to somebody like, oh, how's everything? Is everything good? I'm like, yeah, everything is good. And then that's it. Because the thing is, like, in our culture, it's not
But Deep, that's the thing. In English culture, you can say, hey, how are you doing? And you say good, and you move on. But when someone points a question, so tell me namitaji, and you're like, okay, now what do I say? Like, I have nothing. Because then they're asking for a story. We're not all Ashan. We don't have a story on the rip,
Oh, you can't believe what happened. Yeah. Dude.
You can just ask someone how they're doing, and then you can end that conversation pretty easily. You can't end a conversation when someone asks you to tell you something new. Easy.
No, that's the hard part in our culture. The other thing is, like, we don't share as much anyways. Even though if you're in English, not English. Even though if you're talking to somebody American or no, we like sometimes you can say stuff.
They're more open.
Yeah, they are more open, and
they'll talk about things with their parents or whatever that I would never.
Exactly, and then we would never, like unless somebody is saying something, then I'm like, yo, I can open up as well. I can share, a little bit more stuff as well. But other than that, like, it's always just small talk, especially with the people I don't know, But it just
usually just talk about the gas prices whenever I'm with the gas station. We're like, yeah, man, the gas can be expensive, hoagie. And they always blame it on something. So,
I mean,
that's like asking about the weather. Talking about the weather.
Yeah, why is the weather conversation is so common?
Because it's so easy to go to. It's like,
and traffic.
Yeah.
Traffic and weather are the two most relatable topics.
Like, you don't understand how often, like, every time I talk to, for example, I can say, I talk to Navu's relatives. Not even kidding, like, 80% of the time, we're talking about the weather. How cold it is in Canada, how cold it is here, how is Jersey weather compared to Canada's weather. That's like half of the conversation is about that. And then after that, that's it, done. It's just like, the main thing, you can talk about it, like, to anybody.
Yeah, and then you have us. We come on here and pod every day, and
listen,
every weekend we gotta keep coming up with other topics than the weather. You know, we put in the work.
Exactly. I mean, and
Someone's gotta do it.
we should do it every week. You know, talk about the weather. Just say how the weather is how the weather is going to be Friday when the pod is going live.
I thought you wanted to get to 100 episodes deep.
I mean, of course, that's my goal too. But I'm just saying something new. Definitely bring up like how this Friday is going to be chilly, so we can tell our listeners, stay warm, guys. Stay cozy.
But it depends on where they're from. Hey, what if they're with Putty? They're warm as hell.
True.
Yeah, it's been pretty hot.
See,
here.
you're making it complicated now. Never mind. That's it. Drop the idea.
Well, it's a worldwide podcast. Huh?
Now everyone's talking about weather.
Exactly. See, there you go.
It's
There you
all
go.
it takes.
And now they're into it too.
Now I'm pretty sure our listeners are checking their weather app just to see what the weather is gonna be.
And now we're gonna get a lot of comments. But man, the weather's great here.
No, let me guys. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you guys see the new weather app? It's pretty nice on the Apple phone. I've been like,
It's a little complicated.
You can watch like the radar. I don't
Radar.
know, but neither case.
How often do you watch? How often do you watch that?
Whenever I check the weather app.
Really?
To see how much it's not raining in California.
Yeah, exactly. Just in case there's a
He's
a
more
sprinkle
likely
of
to
a
get
chance.
caught up in a fire than you are a rainstorm in California. But no, I just want the number, man. That's what I want. From
Yeah,
my
that's
weather
it.
app.
Nothing else.
I don't need. I just need the number, and I need to see if the raindrops are falling on top of the number.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to see any chart of the clouds walking by or anything like that. It doesn't affect me any type of way. But yeah, I mean, since you guys know, like I'm like traveling. Are you guys out of the early goers to get to the airport or late as possible?
Oh man, I got a great story for this. I just missed. Okay, so backstory. This was Thursday. In my entire life have never missed a flight, meaning like a flight that takes off from my local airport, whatever that may be. Right, I've never missed a flight in my entire life. Thursday, me and my friend were leaving, and they were like, "Oh, we gotta like get to the airport. I gotta check my bag. Like the thing closes like an hour or whatever it was before you like the flight takes off. So if it's the flight's taking off at 8, you have to check your bag in by like 7:15." I was like, "Oh no, like they'll let you in. Like we got plenty of time. We're gonna be there by like 7:20. Like it's not gonna be an issue." We got there. They legitimately closed it 5 minutes ago, and I had to book a whole new flight. That's the first time I ever missed a flight in my entire life.
I usually underestimate. Like I always think of like the takeoff time, and I underestimate like the amount of time of like when they close the gate. Because that happens before the takeoff time. So like in your head the whole day you'll be thinking, oh, 8:15 is my flight. I got plenty of time. But you really have till 7:15.
But do you look at the boarding time or do you look at the flight takeoff?
I wish they would start just giving you the boarding time. To be honest with you.
And trust me.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah,
Like,
that's
a lot easier.
No, that's the thing. Like, because I got my boarding pass, and it gives me the boarding time. It's not giving me the takeoff time. It's giving me the boarding time. That's why I'm just like, huh.
No, I think the key is I'm not an early person for sure. I definitely don't get to the airport early. I try to get there as like maybe like I have 40 minutes max, 30, 40 minutes max.
Punjabi dad time. Not like Punjabi dad time where you
my dad. No,
so you
my
show up at 6 a.m. for a 9 p.m. flight.
Yeah, flight's at 8 p.m. You show up at like 12 because you got 6 stretchies. You gotta fucking check in.
It doesn't even take that long though.
No. Yo, we used to max out all the stretchies that were in Trinity. If there was 4 of us going, we were taking 8, making sure we got the most amount of stuff there and back.
Question to you.
So ridiculous.
Question to you is: you take toilet paper when you go there?
We used to. I don't think we do anymore. Yeah, we used to for sure.
Nice.
I take my own cereal.
You need cereal that much? You don't like Fresh Bronte?
I do, but this was when I was a child, 10 years old.
And
You just didn't want roti all the time. They like wake up and have like Bronte, bro, like 9 a.m.
Now, wait a minute. I got a question. Do you think they wake up and have Bronte like every day, or is it just the days that you're there?
Every day, bro.
Every day, bro. It's the same. It's like the same schedule. They wake up, they have cha, they eat like mithai, take a nap. Now it's Bronte time.
No wonder we have such high blood pressure, man. You eat Bronte every day.
And then they have like a post nap meal before dinner. Indians can eat, man. Punjabis can eat.
And then nap again.
Yeah, then nap. They nap a lot too, man.
Punjabis can eat, but they also don't have like the metabolism like the other, like the Italians and
No, we got the
the
dirt.
Dutch. You know, like yeah, like they eat a lot too, but for some reason this skinny as hell. We don't have that. It's probably because ours is like 90% kill, but
But it's good for you though.
that's what they say.
Not
The fat in our culture, the fatter you are, the better it is. Jawan
Khande pinde karda.
Yeah.
And then we buff boys over here going to the gym every day. They don't realize. They don't realize the gains we have to put in. For
Yeah,
that.
but for like Punjabi jacked is different than like what they consider someone being yoked is way different than what our definition be.
I know, but that's the same argument I gotta have to with my mom all the time because she's like, "Oh, you don't eat enough. You don't eat enough." I'm like, I eat plenty. It's just
They want you looking like
Look
wrestlers essentially.
Yeah, like but look at like a realistic example, right? Like we're talking about Punjabi Jack, then you're right, Patti. That's like what we just think bigger is better, right?
Yeah.
But so who's that guy? Simran Pullar, right?
Yeah.
That guy, he could barely run the court.
Oh yeah.
They
Yep.
just figure, oh, just get him big, like he'll be like Zion or something. But
Keep feeding him.
yeah, like that's not it. It takes more like athletic ability than just being gigantic in anything. Even the guy who won heavyweight in that one championship, right? He was pretty big, but like I don't think he was like, he's not like an athletic beast. He had to work to get the cardio. We don't stress cardio enough.
Oh,
We
the
just
Great
think
Khali,
having
whatever his name was.
No, not the Great Khali. The actual the fighter, the MMA fighter.
Oh,
the great Khali.
But ironically, I think the Great Khali is probably like the most athletic Punjabi that we have. What do you think? Other than maybe the soccer one.
He might be the most famous Punjabi like non-actor, sports wise.
I think that's what we are known for the great. Okay, I think we have somebody joining us live.
What up, guys? What up?
With his
Talk about the level of athleticism.
chewing and a very loud mic.
He's got some desico.
Exactly, you can tell.
Taking care of the baby, John? Busy taking care of the baby?
I'm busy taking care of the baby, man. Busy day at work.
So how you doing your responsibilities for the baby? We already talked about it before, but
I'm doing everything I could. I was there right when the baby was born. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, we went to visit, dude. Oh my God. I kid you not. I think when you're like near a newborn baby, all you want to do is hold it, but they're so freaking delicate. Like, I was so scared, like, oh God, like, I hope I don't break him or anything like that. But so far, so good.
I'm thankful that you didn't break him. So.
But you know what we were really surprised about? Bunny was really good. Bunny was like so good with him. I wasn't even shocked. I think everybody else was like more shocked, but it was definitely good. But let me fix my mic. Sorry.
But I'm glad you're busy with the baby though.
exactly.
You change any diapers? Any?
I think
actual
that's
chores?
why you
Any
think
actual chores?
why you think he's late to the potty? Why you think Jag is here potting and then he's not?
I'm the one that's taking care of it.
Exactly.
I enjoyed myself. I had to stay up with the baby the other day, and I'm like, well, how do I do that? And I just ended up playing PlayStation for like till 4 a.m. Like, this isn't too bad.
The baby was
Are you on
asleep?
paternity leave?
I will be after
Soon.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. Glad you got your work done.
Wait, I wonder if I get it too, just like because I'm like the mama of the baby. I wonder
Mom
if there's
maternity.
You sh-
mom maternity.
you should put it in. Let's see if you get any.
If I get approved.
Yeah.
Damn, man. You know what I just realized? I just logged on to this thing, right? And how's my mic sounding good now?
Yes.
Better?
Sound
Okay,
crispy.
Cool. All right, cool. And the thing I was wondering, my name's not even Bad Bunny on this thing. It's a straight up Bunny now. And it's spelled capital B, capital U, lowercase n and y.
I do have one thing to say against Bunny though, is
Uh-huh.
I guess it's because he's always been like the smallest person in our family. 3 people have slipped up and called my child Bunny. for some reason.
Wait, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
even my dad.
Yeah, your dad called him,
Kabir
yeah,
Bunny at
yeah.
one point. Your mom did, and I'm like, man, like you put all this effort into having a kid, and then he gets compared to the dog.
Damn dog.
No.
What effort you put in?
No, but he was honestly Bunny was like really assistive. Like I feel like he actually Kabir was crying, and he like Ria brought him upstairs to like guys go give him a feed, and Bunny like literally was like, wait, he's crying, and he literally ran upstairs to go see if the baby was alright. And he didn't just do that once; he did that like multiple times. I think like 2-3 times. So, but he's been.
But
really
what was
good.
he? But what was he doing though? Just viewing, rather than viewing the baby cry.
No,
right?
I mean like, but like he was still worried. I think he was like showed that thing. Like I mean, Jag was downstairs having a drink with me while Bunny had to run upstairs and go check up on the baby. But that's a story for another day.
I think Jack's responsibility is to keep his wife's brother entertained. You know.
I appreciate that.
You don't want him, getting any complaints like así New York though I see nobody like kept us entertained or offered us a drink.
Have you ever gotten that? Like you ever had like someone come over and give you a bad review afterwards? 'Cause I've had it happen.
You heard it through the grapevine.
Like, oh, they didn't take care of us enough. Como fer que ni hai or nothing. You never got that deep.
You got a review like that, bro?
I've gotten a review like that.
Bunny, do you want to share your review? Because I'm very interested in hearing it.
No. I'll share the review, right? So I think I've spoke about this before too. When it was like Jag and Ria's wedding.
Yeah, you told me about it. That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay. Some guests came from India, and they were kind of upset that we couldn't drop them back off at the train station to go back home. But like my friend had dropped them off. Like we had gotten them a ride. Just I couldn't personally do it during my sister's wedding. I couldn't drop them off at the train station, so they were like kind of upset that you guys didn't take care of us. But they had a ride paid for that they didn't have to expense at all. Like, does that make any sense? Like, does that shit like is that supposed to happen?
No, that's an Indian thing. You can pay for anything, but they personally want it from you. Like,
Yeah.
I could pay for someone's hotel room, and they'd get angry I didn't let them sleep at the house.
What?
I could,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
I
dude,
could,
Yeah,
I could,
100%.
I could pay for pizza, and they get angry I didn't make roti.
You didn't make
it's
roti,
just
yeah. Like,
it's
and they're
Indian
busy
mentality.
or like, oh, I'm that busy, that you couldn't make food, or you're that busy you couldn't make
Baron
food.
Kalata.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
so stupid. It's like, dude, like,
And it could be like a first class meal, right? Like a
Yeah,
5-star meal. And they'd still complain. Like, I think it's more the mentality is not about throwing money at the situation. And just like Sherry Man, all he wanted was a little bit of respect, Like, maybe it's just the Indian mentality where it's like, I don't care about like how nice anything. I just want the attention from the people that are hosting me.
I know, but you think it's like I'm pretty sure it's not the people from here, right? Or is it like,
No one here gives a shit.
okay, exactly. That's
Yeah, like I'd rather have pizza than your pronte, to be honest.
really.
for real, right?
But
Come on,
but I know, but
Come on,
okay,
Deep.
I know. Trust me too.
Let's say
Me too. I'll
I think
listen,
that's
but
changing though. I think I never care, man. I don't even want to spend the. I'd rather just go stay at a hotel anyway, and I'd be
I
happy.
know,
about
but
it.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. I mean, what I'll say is I think like sometimes people do find the convenience. Like, I mean, I had to like as I was in Canada last week, the same thing happened to me. I was like, I was so hesitant. I'm like, should I go back to my cousin's house? Should I spend the night at a hotel? Because I was getting to her house so late. I was like, what the hell should I do, right? So it's like I think like sometimes we try to inconvenience because I feel like people that are our age, but then there's also some people that are old school that will be like that will get pissed. Oh, they didn't come to my house, like
Yeah, look, there's like 2 levels of guests that you can be comfortable like with, or type that you can have at your house, right? There's a kind that like, let's say it's like you guys come over and you guys sleep over or something, and you wake up and I don't mind having you guys around, right? Like, because you're pretty self-sufficient. You're not gonna ask, but what's the broughton?
Wait,
Whatever.
I see where this is going.
Right? And then there's the other one where you wake up and they stick around and you're hungover and you're like, man, I really want these people out of my house. Like, right? So it all depends on the type of guest too. Like if you enjoy the company, or it's just more of like a, just more of like a thing to just have them. There.
Yeah.
So it's a very biased thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It could be, yeah. So, guys, I actually want to do a special segment. I hope we're done with this topic, but let's do like a rumor report segment, right? So, can we all say rumor report on like 3?
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Rumor report.
Rumor report.
So, Patti, I see you're booed up.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Patti, we just
But
saw.
mostly
Like,
you can confirm.
yeah, you can confirm. Patti, I saw that you had a post on your story. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Man can't take a selfie anymore.
No,
Yeah,
it was.
man,
It was.
I feel like
It's a rumor report, Patti. Like, can you just get up, like, and just tell us what's going on?
I'm not sure either, honestly.
Sure about what? The person who was in the post?
I think I got hacked.
You know, these
I
things
think
are only official when they're on Instagram.
I was so pissed that Patti didn't join the podcast last week, because this has been a question on my podcast questions list.
How many more do you got on there? Do you want to just address them all right now?
Well, are you gonna answer them or no?
We'll take it offline.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Denying.
straight from the Joe Budden podcast.
Exactly.
Take it
Denying.
offline.
Rumor report.
What's next week's rumor
Well,
report?
listen, buddy. Next time you don't want to make something official, don't throw a selfie on it. I literally, people don't even believe me. I've had a kid yet because I haven't posted on Instagram. So
Don't worry, they saw. Don't worry, they saw.
until it's on
No.
Instagram, they won't know.
They won't. No, for real. I mean, like, Patti doesn't post our podcast on Instagram, but
Exactly.
he decided to share this photo. I'm sorry, Deep. I hope you got to see it too.
Oh, I
If
did.
not-
I did.
You did, right? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. I made sure I shared that on our side podcast group, but
Rumor report. How did Deep see it?
Rumor report.
you can't rumor report a rumor report.
Yes, you can.
That's the only law of rumor report. You just can't rumor
Yo,
report in a rumor report.
I have something for the rumor report that's like so big. It's like eating a hole in my stomach, but I just can't say it because it will come back around to me. But it's like those kind of things that really need to be on rumor report.
Oh
And
my God.
I don't think our listeners care because it's more of like a personal thing. But like sometimes you guys ever had that kind of gossip that you just want to tell everybody, but you can't because you're the only source. Of it.
Yeah.
But actually, no, Jack, that's not true, man. It's not true.
What?
Because you think you're the only source. Like, it's funny. My dad or my Fulford family was over the weekend. They were saying there was something going on, and he was like,
Wait, you're not sure if it was your dad that was over, if it was your fufu?
No, I'm not sure if my dad said this or Fulford said
okay.
this. And then one of them was like, you know how like the females are. They're like, yo, they will talk to somebody else like, yo, please don't tell this to anybody else. And they will tell them, And then that person would go around and tell somebody else, yo, please don't tell this to anybody else. And then that person would go, you know how the whole conversation would get around.
Yeah.
Even though, like, you think somebody tells you something, yo.
Yeah,
like,
but do you really want to test it if you? Have,
No,
like,
hell no.
But
hell
Dude,
no.
mom-
but no, Deep,
moms
like,
have
do
to-
you- No, I'm sorry, but Dave, do you think that this is only females? Because guys do this all the time too.
My source was a guy. It was the same
Yeah,
thing.
No,
and-
definitely do. No,
and-
definitely.
and,
I'm
you
not
know,
saying
it's
only
It's
females.
not just any guy. There's guys on this podcast that do it, me included.
But don't you guys think
number
that,
one
like,
source.
Rumor report.
Don't you guys think? All right, first let's go ahead and say everyone gossips, right? Like that's like
Oh, yeah, no, definitely,
part
for
of,
sure.
like of,
For
of,
sure.
like being like in a society, right?
No, for sure.
But like for me in this day and age, I think it's dumb to just go around like telling every like little gossip you have. I think gossip now at this like age, it's more of like if it comes up naturally, like if we're talking about the topic and like someone drops like a little morsel, and then you say a little something, and then eventually you get to like the big piece of news or whatever. But that's how it is now. But I don't think we are like we're all mature enough that no one's like running around just be like, yo, I heard this about this and that or whatever, just out of the blue. You know?
Even if
but-
you do hear a rumor
No,
now and you
no,
have
no.
to tell someone, you just tell like someone that like will respect you telling them or something. Does that make sense?
So
Yeah.
so something like Jack said it's not like it comes true, but like I've actually tried to start 2 rumors, and both rumors came true.
All right, I'll tell you something. I used to I used to like get angry when people spread my gossip that I had. So for a while, what I would do is I would tell everyone like a story, but I would change like one little. I learned it from Game of Thrones, but like I would change like one little detail. So like when the story got back around to me, I would know who was the one who took my story and told someone else, and like that way I would know like this person's not keeping my gossips. If that's the word, gossips, I don't know, but I don't do that anymore because I just don't tell people that I don't trust.
But okay, don't you same thing. You expect the other person to have that much respect for you, right? Even if you tell them, yo, like if somebody tells me like, yo, make sure not to tell anybody.
Rumor report.
Yeah, no, same thing. Like it's like
I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty sure.
announce it every single time now.
I know they're
From now on, if you hear me, even in our personal lives, yell out rumor report, just between us now.
get together. No, but that's the same thing. Like you have enough respect for that somebody. You're telling them something, and you hope the same thing. They have enough respect for you not
exactly.
to tell anybody else.
Yeah.
That's the same. I'm pretty sure you guys have some like rumors that you guys like keeping it to yourself, as like you heard about other people or something like that, but you're still keeping it to yourself.
Yeah, like maybe
No.
like 5 to 10 people know about it, but like
Yeah.
that's about it.
I don't
The
like
thing is,
spreading. I don't like spreading gossip about my friends. So like I keep those things. But like it's more of like acquaintances or people that I don't really hang out with that like we all know. Those are the kind of things that people like gossiping about. But I'm not the kind of person that would like actually like want to like talk about my friends because one, it's gonna get back to you, and two, it's just a shitty thing to do.
No, that is, but a lot of people these days they don't know that. That's the only.
Yo, aunties have it easy. They just say, "My gurdwara suna," and it's like,
Exactly.
you can just get away with it. Like, you can't
You
question
guys
them on it.
You guys can go to the Gurdwara too and say that.
Yeah, but in reality, I don't go to the gurdwara. None of my other friends are at the gurdwara to begin with.
Yeah.
But you're only going for friends, huh? You're not going for.
Yeah, you're not going for your.
You think everyone else going to the gurdwara is freaking go to gurdwara?
No, I go
pretty-
to the Gurdwara. Honestly, my only benefit is to whenever I see a good post on Instagram, right, of my friend with with my male friend and another female friend, I run to the Gurdwara and do like a $21 das right away, like that quick, like right when right, Patti, right when you posted that rumor report selfie, right. I went to the Gurdwara, did a $21 das.
Because
right there.
look, listen, but he's out in the prowl, man. He needs friends that have friends. If you know what he's talking about. He's like, please.
That's some bad pop to go to the gurdwara for.
I know, but honestly, but I don't think that $21 is covering anything.
What do you mean? Are you
Bro,
having good luck?
These days, Gurdwaras, Gyanis, they need
Go to inflation, dog.
they exactly. They need that 101.
Trickle down economics, man.
Dude, if that Ardas was for me, I'm doing 101. But if that Ardas is for a friend, like, what do you mean?
Patiya Das is 21.
But
Yeah, what the hell?
No. The reason Patti's Ardas is 21 is because I don't know. It's still a rumor report, right? So I go to the Gurdwara and then
So you gotta make up the
Gyanis
difference.
ask me what I'm doing, and then like when it's confirmed, when it's not a rumor report, when it's just a report, then I do a 101. You feels me?
Deep, you brought up the fact that inflation has hit everything, right? Like the prices for everything went up.
Of course.
Why hasn't the matate gone up? in how since 1990, however many years it's been $1, right? Like, don't you think we should increase the price to like $2 maybe? 100% increase.
Yo, this is a
I don't
PSA
think
to all the
that-
gurdwaras out there.
I don't think $1 is cutting it anymore. To be honest with you.
I mean, the thing is, it's it's not like it's a requirement.
But-
It's give whatever you can.
But no,
It's not a requirement, but,
but
it's
you
the
guys.
denomination.
No.
I think we should all get into the habit of
No.
doing
You know
$2.
what? I actually disagree with Jag because I've seen Jag have like $100 bill and then $1 bill and nothing in between, right? So at that time, what are you gonna throw, Jag? 100 or a 1?
Exactly.
You never done the thing where you put in the 100 and collect your change out of it. my dad used to make me do that for him.
No way, no way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not
Oh, that was the
no
worst.
way.
I used to do that all the
Yeah.
time.
Collect
Yeah,
the
yeah,
change.
but yeah, no, yeah, like he's like, "Tu jaake matate." No me back, like,
You go with a 20
Give
and
me like
come
a
back
20.
with
Yeah,
20.
come back with like.
I've never seen that. I've never.
It used
Oh,
to
he
be,
did it all
used
the
to
time.
happen all the time. I don't see it
All the
happen,
time.
but it used to people do that, and I would always get embarrassed even at that age.
Oh my god.
You're just up there freaking picking up dollars.
Dude, what the hell?
But people
I
would
thi-
know because it happened a lot. Like sometimes you
That's
really
pretty
only
common.
have a 20.
I've
What are you
never-
doing, Sean? You giving a 20?
No, I'll probably skip a gurdwara around if I don't have change. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I swear to God, I've never had that. I've never even seen that. I thought it was like people were always messing around. I've never seen that. I mean, like it's a smart thing to do. Obviously, if you only have 100 or whatever. But the thing is, like sometimes, what if there's only singles on top? What are you gonna? How are you gonna take your change
Well,
back?
I
if
don't.
you have
I don't think
100?
it would work. I don't think it would work with 100 because you put the 100 down. You can't be sitting there picking up 99 bills. Like
People are coming to do mathematic. You just take it from their hand.
they're going around you.
How much are you putting in? 20. All right, here. All right, I'll take that.
That's so funny, bro.
I'm trying to collect $100 worth of change.
That's so. You know what the worst is? The best is, I should say, is. Actually, funny story. One time I went to the Gurdwara here. There's like a 7-Eleven right next to the Gurdwara here. Now I only had a 20. I went and bought a water bottle at 7-Eleven to have change. So that's how we had to put it.
Okay. So
No, because the thing is, you
Canada,
can't even ask for change though, like to another person, because then like you cheap fuck, just put your 20
yeah,
bucks. Like,
yeah, but you're 20. Yeah, no, but like people in Canada, the thing is, there's no difference between like like their dollar coins and they have dollar coin.
Oh, they can get away with
$2
like.
coin, so they can get away from throwing a 10 cents. But nowadays, people are so smart; they know the sound. They've already thrown 10 cents, 25 cents, a nickel. They know what's gonna hit harder. Is it $1 or $2?
I would just install one of those things that like counts the coins and it like puts it.
Man,
on
honestly, they should really just start doing Apple Pay. Anyways, dude, it doesn't matter what you deposit; it's all tax free, anyways, right? Just do Apple Pay. You don't have it, like you have to move on, man. Who even carries cash anymore?
They
Like,
they
we-
definitely do that at some Gurdwaras.
They have
Can-
credit card machines. They
Yeah,
have credit card
in
machines.
Canada they
so-
do.
dude, my Gurdwara is like so. It's like maybe like 30, 40 years back. Rumor report.
Yo, Canada is like ahead. Like even their Gandhis are like more modern and younger.
No,
Maybe
I
the
feel like
skateboarder types.
we
Skateboarder
have a
type.
no,
Bro,
no,
they're doing like
no,
four. They're doing like 4 weddings at a Gurdwara at a time up there, bro.
Six.
Yo,
Yeah.
that was crazy. Yeah,
6.
The Brampton one had like they had like 4, 5 different halls, and they just it's like
That's
a little
the
factory.
Dixie Gurdwara.
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Gyani at my Gurdwara was pretty chill. He just left, but like his like Facebook profile was him like playing a guitar. Like he was a certified lover boy, man. I'm telling you. he would always like call me. Like he was actually pretty chill, but like he knew that like we used to have like he met me when we had the cell phone stores, right? So like he would always be like, Ishanji, come inside. Like Beto cha pani, and like I always used to be sitting there like, damn, yo, I'm getting this VIP service from the Gyaniji.
You weren't sitting in his lap, right?
Hello?
Oh, God.
Hello? Rumor report, rumor report.
No, I'm just double check. Just want to
I
make
hope
sure.
not.
Okay.
Man, the only
The Gurdwara is
only,
getting
like,
raided by FBI.
only like fun like thing our Gandhis I think do is like play volleyball, but like not well. They just like kill like the ball, like they throw it up in the air, get it out of bounds every time, or like they do that kind of stuff. But we don't have like those kind of Gandhis, like those. Cool
No, we're
Gandhis.
Gandhi's only good at posting Facebook videos.
But
That's
who
not-
isn't nowadays?
True. You're right about that. So yeah, enough with the
Anyway.
Gurdwara talk.
Financial advice of the week.
Exactly.
Take with $2 now, please.
No, don't do 2. Then it's gonna be 2 Lambos. But
Skirt, skirt.
but anyways, guys, have you guys listened to any new music?
Oh my God, yes sir, yes sir.
Should I just mute right now because I didn't listen to that?
You didn't get time to listen to it?
All right, I'll just listen to you guys talk about it and act like.
No. I'll be very quick with the review, right? I mean,
Me
it was
too.
only a 6
But what are
song
what,
EP,
what are
right?
you reviewing about?
No. I'm sorry. Hidden Gem, guys. Hidden Gems, AP Telon, right?
came out with
Grinder Gill too.
Grinda Gill too. But you know the thing is, I was actually watching AP Tillo land in Indian airport, right? Like in Delhi or something. I think Delhi or
Delhi.
Mumbai, right? Yeah, this morning, right? And the thing is, dude, nobody knew who the hell Gurinder Gill was, right? They're like AP, come to the thing, and Gurinder Gill and another, like, I guess their manager or whatever, was in the back with the suitcases, and AP Tillo just like with nothing in his hand, taking selfies, removing his mask, and like taking selfies with people. And here's Gurinder Gill like wheeling the cart, right? And I was like, yo, I feel so
Poor
bad
guy.
for this dude, right? Like they just came out with a tape together. Most of their music is together. They probably had like 2 or 3 songs apart, but like still, like, like I felt so bad.
I think he is the face though.
Yeah, he's the
No,
face of
no,
it.
he is. I mean, like, even the new tape that came out, I mean, every song is featured, but it's under AP Tillo's category. Like,
Yeah, of course,
it's
because
not AP Tillo featuring, like, or whatever, like a mixtape. Like, like how Future and Drake came out with a tape. It's both Future and Drake's name on the tape, right? Like,
yeah, but if you get a Grinda Gill album, do you think it's got the same pull as like an AP Dillon?
No. I'm not asking for. I'm not asking
same
for.
pull.
I'm asking for, like, okay, like imagine this. I'm like, imagine we did a At War with words. Like our podcast goes up. Imagine it just says like Jag Deep saying, like, you know what I mean, like how would we feel, and like, you know what I mean, like, is your name able to hold us like all apart? You know what I mean? That means that it's just your podcast.
Exactly.
So
Right, so it was like- it was like that.
The Deep Sing podcast.
Exactly.
No. But even with Joe Budden, like now, like, I mean, like that's why the differences grew, right? It's just like, I mean, like, oh, you're on the Joe Budden. Like there was not their names. It wasn't like, you know what I mean, like blah blah blah. blah
You're
blah.
on the Ishin or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I think that has like a lot to do with it. But I mean, anyways, right? The EP, I guess you can call it. The EP was actually, honestly, like, when I downloaded it while I was at Jag's house, it had come out, I believe Friday, right? Friday or Saturday? No, Friday. I'm sorry. Friday it came out. I listened to it with my dad and my grandma in the car. And let me tell you, I thought it was, I was like, it's not anything crazy, but like, like my volume would be up, it would go down because of the depending on like the conversations that were going on the car. So it took me about like 2 days to actually, like, I thought like the song Scholarship, I thought the beat was really good, and like I was like, oh man, this is gonna be my favorite song. But by the time that I actually got to listen to it, like on Monday morning drive to work, I think like Scholarship is my least favorite song. Like I think like I don't know. I think Jack said he didn't listen to it. I know Deep listened to it. I'm not too sure about Patti, right?
But
I listened
there's
to
no
it.
scholarship song.
Not
There was
Scholarship. I'm
Spaceship.
sorry, Spaceship. I'm sorry,
Yeah, it's
Spaceship.
pretty
What
bad.
scholarship?
Right,
Yeah.
Spaceship. But I thought they were just trying to make that word fit in the song, like randomly. Like I don't know. Like once I like.
Okay, what's your favorite
like-
song?
I like what's it called? I'll tell you right now. Like Tere
Majal is
Te-
probably the best.
Majala, right?
Majale.
Yeah.
Majala.
Yeah, right. I like 2 or 3.
War's pretty bad too.
Yeah, War is alright, not bad. But like Spaceship has to be the worst song. It was like, imagine like we're just like randomly talking about shit, right? And I'm just like Spaceship, blah, 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 Spaceship, right? And I was just like, dude, like that just makes the song like so much terrible. Like just trying to like, because I couldn't even understand like the lyrics of that song as much. I get it, like they tried to make it like a hype song, right? Like like one of those like banger songs, but like just to add the word spaceship in there, like, you know what I mean, like. I don't know. I thought it was a worse track, but like, I mean, again, out of the 6 songs, 3 to 4, if they're good, I think it's a good EP, right? Just that one song I just wasn't really feeling, but yeah, that would be my quick my quick review on that EP. You guys go ahead.
I mean, I'm waiting for Patti. Any other thoughts? 'Cause I
No,
think he's
Desires is pretty good. I think overall, like, it's alright. It's not their best work, but it feels a little rushed, if anything.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. Like the whole concept, like everything kind of sounds the same. There's not much
How
like.
can
I don't-
how
I
can
don't-
that
I
be
don't-
rushed though? Like,
yeah, I
it's
want to
been
say
a while
rush
since
because
they sent anything.
the
Could be
last
not good,
album,
but-
last song, right, that they dropped was AP dropped was like My Bella or My Bella or whatever
Yeah.
it's called, right?
Yeah.
So before that, it was still before that it was Brown Monday, right? So I feel like they have enough timing. I feel like nobody was like, oh my god, dude, you need to like. We didn't know that this was dropping like 3 months before, and we were like,
No,
oh,
I think
shit,
they're
it just
rushing to
came
get
out.
music out to just stay like
Well, the
kind
thing is,
of
you know,
relevant.
but the thing is, okay, so
They're better off
Brown-
dropping a song at a time.
Brown-
I feel like music's changed where like you're better off dropping a song now instead of dropping like EPs or
Yeah, but the thing is, Brown Monday came out like about a year ago, right? And then Ma Bella
Yeah.
came out after like 6-7 months, and then you're dropping like 3-4 months. I think it was time to drop something. Like I feel like if they did not drop something in about a few months, the wave was gonna die it down. Like you know what I mean? Like
You gotta stay. You gotta keep making
Yeah,
keep
yeah, I
producing
haven't heard-
music to stay relevant as well.
I haven't heard from Karan Aujla in a while. So
Well, he dropped that
I
whole
guess-
album.
Yeah, after the whole album, he's like probably just relaxing now.
And but think about it. But even after the whole album, we really haven't talked about him since then. I guess maybe albums aren't the way to go in Punjabi music anymore.
Well, they know they dropped
Unless
insane.
you-
They had
no,
that
no, no,
insane
no.
song. They had that insane song.
No,
They
no,
had
no.
a-
I think albums could do good, right? But the thing is, like, I mean, you guys got to compare. This is not an album, right? This is almost like a teaser to an album, right? That's what like
It's an EP, yeah, it's an
right?
EP.
So the thing is, like, I mean, this is what you should expect, right? But the thing is, like, these guys, like, nobody in a Punjabi album are gonna drop like 30 songs like Sidhu, right? So they gotta like, I mean, like,
Diljit's
I
dropping
feel
a new song every other week.
who?
I mean, he's coming out with movies. That's why.
Diljit.
Yeah, that's his movies.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? But the thing is, I don't think, I mean, I think it makes a huge difference because he's only singing these songs. I don't think Diljit is actually like writing his own lyrics on all the music, right? Or maybe not any of them, right? But these guys,
None of them,
I don't think they're having music written for them. Like, I think they're actually doing it on their own. So I think that makes a huge difference too, the time and the quality that they want to put in. I mean, dude, these guys are super young, so I think with the quality and the quantity of music that's out so far, I'm impressed. I wouldn't want to bash them. Just that one song, I was like, I could have done without on the album.
Yeah, it's
on
very
the EP.
alright, but yeah.
I think just that spaceship song just gotta go, and then after that would have been like, damn, that was a top 5 AP of all times. No, I'm just kidding. Classic.
Find out next week if it's a classic or not.
Classic. No, but I feel like I would definitely Desires was a good song to start off with.
Yeah, Desires is good.
Yeah,
yeah.
Desire is
between
amazing,
number three.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Against All Odds, one of the
Yeah.
best songs.
That was the last one, right?
Yep.
Right, Deep? Like,
Yep,
that was number
first
6,
song
yeah.
and the last song.
Yeah.
I think it's, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's
So
one
give
of
it
the
a-
best.
I think it was a good opener and closer. Like I said,
Listen,
I would've just
out of
gone
the
with
6,
5 stars.
out of 6, I'll at least give it 5 out of 6.
Oh, 100%. Did you Deep? Did you feel the same way about this the spaceship song?
No,
or not?
no. Actually, honestly, I liked all the songs, brother.
You liked all? Okay.
I
Alright, cool.
generally liked all the songs except for actually, I liked all the songs.
All of them, yeah.
But I wouldn't give same the War. I wouldn't give it same much replay value.
yeah.
But other than that, everything else. Was
Yeah, that
just-
song was alright.
Yeah, it was just
See,
all
but
about gangsterness.
I've noticed that you, in general, tend to like more music than hate. I'm actually now I'm interested when it happens. I want you to give us like an album you absolutely hated.
Honestly, I'll tell you right now, the new Big Sean album. I was like really.
I haven't even listened. I didn't even
I
know
was-
he dropped an album.
I didn't give it too much time on that.
I was really because honest, not even kidding. I used to be a big fan of Big Sean. Especially all of his old albums when they were coming, when they were back out. 2017.
You were listening to My Last.
Yeah, that's my last as well. Hall of Fame.
That's a good run
Dark-
for him though. That was a
Yeah,
good run.
yeah. That was a solid. But the thing is, I think what
D-Town.
happened with him is that he gave so much space between the music, and I think that's how you end your career.
And it's not hitting
I
the
feel
same.
like-
And
It
same
doesn't.
same thing with Wale, man.
Wale?
Same thing with Wale.
Wale.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
thing,
yeah. He had a pretty good run, and I feel like same thing happened with Meek Mill too.
Oh boy, no, he's just a clown, bro.
No, but seriously, there's a lot of people that gave so much space between the music that like I don't think the buzz.
Fetty
is
Wap
the
fell
same
off the
now.
scene.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I remember I was talking to Jag. I think I was just joking around with him, asking him about the Fetty Wap album, and he's like, "Where?" Like maybe it was on the pod. I can't even remember, but he was also saying like, "Dude, where is this guy? Like, is he still singing like Prom Queen or something? Like, you know?"
No,
like,
he's in jail.
he's in.
Is he?
Yeah,
I think
no,
he's bailed.
he's out now. He's out on bail now, but
Oh.
but yeah, I think.
Can
he
you
went to-
can you think of any Punjabi singers that's happened to?
what?
The Al
Just
Fell
Space?
off.
The
Fell
fell
off
off.
because of space.
You
yeah.
know, no. One thing I did want to bring up about Punjabi singers, right? I was watching Jazzy B on Snapchat.
Jazzy B
yesterday.
fell off.
Jazzy
hard.
B's
Oh,
one. Yeah,
he's
they're
done.
No,
That's one, yeah.
he's done, right? But the thing is, like, they were talking about like his like show price, how much it is, right? But I was thinking, like, by the time like I get married, right? Like, I mean, a rumor report, like, obviously, like, I can't say anything about Patti, like, when he's gonna get married, because it might be sooner than we know. But like, Deep, we know he's gonna be like locked up pretty soon.
Locked up pretty soon.
But I'm sorry, like meaning like married.
Why
right?
don't you
Like-
guys all have your wedding together, and that way you can afford Jazzy B to sing?
No. But what I'm saying is maybe it's actually better for me to extend because maybe people won't know that the rate fell so down, and I can get like Jazzy B like at
For
a
$21?
good rate.
I don't think Jazzy B will ever be that broke that he needs to do our weddings or at your guys' weddings.
My
Like,
cousin
I
had
think-
Jazzy B. He's not too expensive.
How
Oh,
much
never
was
mind.
it?
I stand corrected.
No, but
I'll-
but the
well,
thing is,
maybe your cousin's
you
rich.
also, Patti, you also come from a long line of wealth too. You know what I mean? Like,
What the hell? This is news to me.
It's a rumor report.
rumor report.
Did I miss something? No, there's a lot of singers that fell off though. I mean, Punjabi. Punjabi ones.
Get us a rate on Jazzy B. Maybe we can.
I think it was like I think it's like 22 grand.
I'm good,
Oh,
brother.
22.
I'm good.
All right,
I think it's like
look, listen, Deep.
25
22
Gs.
grand is a lot of money, but it's not like earth shattering.
I know, but for Jazzy B, I'm not paying 22 grand, bro.
You don't
I'm
want to
good,
listen
brother.
to Nog live.
Dude,
No, I'm good,
I know.
brother.
Have you?
All right.
have
Would
seen his
would you
new
pay 20?
hairstyle?
Would you?
No,
What
no,
was
no,
the
no,
max?
no. Hold on. Have you
Would
seen
you pay 20
his
for Karen?
hairstyle and his fake Supreme T-shirt? You
Not
wouldn't
at all.
pay 22 grand for that?
No, I'm good.
No, but what's the max
wait.
you would pay for Bubbleman?
Honestly, realistically, like, bro, I can do. For me, you're getting out 10, 15 max. That's it.
I think I
I
can get you a
can't
good deal.
put a
He's
base
like
But to be
my.
honest, I wouldn't even want.
Related.
I wouldn't even want him at my wedding.
Honestly, yeah, same here. I would
Yeah,
want.
Bubba Man, that's a horrible
Dude,
singer for a wedding.
Yeah,
I only
wouldn't
know
want him
what-
at my fucking wedding. I would be like, yo, $300. You can just show up and just go back home, get a drink, and go.
I don't even know who would be fun for weddings.
I only know one guy who would be fun for weddings.
Who's that?
Shetty Man.
Oh yeah, that's a wedding banger right there.
Tu-
But
tu
he
for-
might leave.
He might get drunk and like pass
tu for
out. Yeah.
Drake? Tu for Drake?
Well, I don't know who would be fun. I would say, like,
he's
RDB
a great-
back in
he's
the
a
day.
Great wedding singer. He's a great wedding songs.
Exactly.
Cherry Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be great.
Plus-
but,
plus
I don't
the-
think he would do it anymore.
Exactly,
I think
plus-
he's done with wedding songs.
Plus friend songs he has, for the friends and the guys.
The
And
Jeep be fun.
The G definitely would be fun, but his
Yeah,
rate
oh,
is
yeah.
high.
Bear, you can't afford this. You-
So I'm gonna go. All right, next week's podcast, I'm calling all the Punjabi singers
Yo, let's do one
Agents.
thing. Let's try to cancel Daljit, right? Let's get him so canceled that his rate drops and we can hire him.
Yeah, let's say he didn't support the farmers' protest.
Yeah. Name
I mean, look.
Name of next podcast is
You-
cancel Daljit. This.
You- you
That's
can-
how we get canceled. We get canceled in the process.
Banned in Fresno.
you can catch Diljit at your local gurdwara for $51.
No.
Yo, do you remember he used to tour and he used to sell his tickets to the Gurdwara. I remember going to one of his shows back in the day. Remember
Who,
what?
Daljit?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went to. It was at Palace of Asia.
Yeah, he just
Damn.
that small
Ima-
little. Remember
Imagine
back in the
now
day when he
he would
started
have
with Smile.
fucking. He would pack
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stadium.
We saw him at Palace
He
of
did
Asia.
back
There's a
out.
photo somewhere. Sandeep probably has it.
Yeah, he was in his little green suit. Green and yellow.
Yeah,
Suit.
he had a big bug back then too. I think another good one. Gary Sandhu. Gary Sandhu would be a good.
Oh, now he's like banging.
Man, I don't want Gary Sandhu at my wedding, man. You
Why is
can't
that?
you can't have
Oh,
like
no,
someone
dude.
better looking than you.
It's
Yo.
better. No, no,
Get the hell out of here.
no, no, I kid you not. That dude.
Bro, I'm
ages
trying to
like
get married,
wine.
son.
That dude definitely does age like wine. Like, have you like? I feel like I had no idea this dude was like 40 plus. I was like,
He's
are
not
you
40.
Yeah, he is.
No way.
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Is
way,
he?
brother. No, no, no. That's
Hold
bullshit.
Yeah, but the
That's
thing is,
bullshit.
you don't want someone like that type of
37.
singer at your wedding, man. Especially singing love songs.
Yeah,
You
37.
don't want like, come on.
Okay, close enough, man. 37. Like you guys know 37 in Indian fake passports means like 41, 42.
Indian fake passport.
Honestly, though, I think the girls like Diljit too like that though.
Oh yeah, now they love him, of course.
Yeah.
Back
like,
then, when he had
he's-
that big ass bug, everybody was
with the greens.
I know. Nobody was probably not even looking at him. Like now, everybody's on him.
Oh, you know what? You know what? There's no possibility that any chick is gonna fall for Sidhu Musola. Cancel that dude. Cancel him. Forget the
Only dudes fall for him.
Damn. Why
Actually,
you gotta throw do we're not talking about moose tapes anymore. You're trying to cancel them.
Bro, one day you're gonna bring down that entire crazy fandom on us, man. I've seen that. I've seen them comment online. I do not want them.
I know,
to
bro.
be in their crosshairs.
They're like the, honestly, I'm not even kidding. They're like the Punjabi version of Beehive.
Yeah, Beyonce. I was thinking the same thing.
I would say that too. Yeah, dude, they freaking go crazy, man. Like I've seen his comments, and it's just like, you know, like especially when he goes on live too, right? And it could be the shittiest song, right? And like honestly,
Atta,
Karan
bro,
Aujla-
atta, bro.
Yeah. Karan Aujla fans are not like that because I've read some like dirty reviews on there, right? Like literally people commenting that shit on the thing, right? But I kid you not, like he could drop a whack ass song like. You know, like I mean, his last few songs, just I haven't even listened to, I haven't even paid it any mind, right? But like, it could be like a trash song, and they'll be like, "Bro, this is legendary, man." People even call it a classic after a week, you know.
People call
which
it the
is
next day.
yeah, people. The song doesn't drop, and it's like premieres in 3 hours, and people are like, "Classic."
Just like a certain someone we know.
right in the first top pinned comment with the with $51 donation. It says classic, bro. Right on
You know what I'm gonna start doing? Every time this pod drops, I'm gonna do a $21 das at the Gurdwara.
No, then listen. You can just Venmo me. I'll get that done for you. No worries.
I hope you don't have like a 50 on you though.
And then Gani ji,
Change idea.
episode 21 de das kar do.
Well, if you're getting a das, then you better well have exact change because the Gani, if you pull out 100 and the Gani change for 100, he's taking 100, man.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting no change back.
You better walk in with exact change.
Again, he's gonna pocket it too. But that's besides the point. Guys,
Wait, I
it's
thought das money was for Gani ji.
This isn't Burlington Gurdwara, guys.
no, it happens in Pine Hill, brother. I've seen it with my eyes. Anyways, I think it's time, guys.
No. No.
What happened?
I actually want to. No. I'm
In the
sorry.
mid-
I actually wanted to ask you guys. Do you guys? I know Thanksgiving is like this week. So do you
Oh,
guys have any
yes.
like? Do you guys have any like crazy Thanksgiving traditions that you guys like to do? Like special, like for guests or like you guys like do something special in the family, like dress up, cute, and everything, or what?
Let's start with you.
But do you like boot up with your girl? I mean, like rumor report.
I'm doing we're doing a Friendsgiving, so I'm going to one of my friends' house. We do this every year because I never come back.
Oh, nice. No, but I didn't know you were like. You said you were flying at the airport. Where were you going?
Where?
Earlier, you
said,
were saying you missed a
Earlier,
flight.
you were saying like you missed a flight. Like,
Oh,
where
I was
were
going
you
to San Francisco,
From where?
LA.
No, are you serious?
What do you mean?
I
Yeah.
don't know, Isham, what you're trying to like detective out of this. It's a flight from San Francisco.
I know.
to LA.
But I thought that's just a 3.5 hour drive or something. No.
No.
It's like a
No,
it's a
it's
6
hour-
hour,
6-7 hour drive.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay. All right.
It's
Cool.
that or a 45-minute flight. I'd rather fly.
No, I hear you, man. That's what happens. Big.
Especially with
baller
gas
status.
prices, damn inflation.
Yeah. And also, you got to think about it like this too. when you come from money and stuff, like these things are so easy, right? Like 45-minute flight here and there and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I do is
PJs for 45 minutes.
Oh, dude, you know who was on my flight back from San Francisco? Was what's that small Patton Oswalt? You know that?
Bad baby.
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, Bad Barbie.
Who the fuck is Bad Barbie?
The Cash Me Outside girl.
Island Boys.
No.
Oh.
Oh, it was that old comedian. What's his name? Patton Oswalt.
They
Bill
don't know
Cosby?
Patton Oswalt.
I don't know who
They
that is.
don't know.
Bill
I'm
Cosby.
not gonna get that out of this group right here.
Is
I
that
They're
Bill
too young?
Cosby's brother?
Yeah, I don't know who that
No,
is.
they're not too young. They're just too into whatever Drake's into to know who Patton
Drake?
Oswalt is.
Jack
Draco.
definitely-
If
Drake?
Drake follows Patton
Draco.
Oswalt, they'll know who he is.
No, anyways, okay. So, and no, do you guys follow any traditions or like?
No, not at all. I mean, this year I'll be celebrating my Thanksgiving in Canada.
Well,
in
you won't
Vancouver.
be celebrating Thanksgiving.
So
'cause
you're
you're
doing
not-
Actually, I will be.
American thing.
I will be actually celebrating.
How's that?
Thanksgiving.
How are you gonna be celebrating?
Because I demanded as an American.
Is that? But wait, I thought you hold a Canadian passport.
That I can hold both, bro.
You definitely holding an Indian passport, bro.
That's my third one. That's the fake identity one.
No, I'm just kidding. No, so are you for real? Are you doing a Thanksgiving thing over there?
Yes, I am.
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, but of course, we're not gonna be cooking any turkey. Just chicken
Just butter chicken and dal.
and naan, butter chicken and naan. That's it. Call it a day.
So a normal Thursday for you.
Yeah, no Thursday.
Yep.
What about you, Patti? Anything?
He just said he's doing Friendsgiving.
Yeah, we're doing Friendsgiving.
Oh,
I'm
Friendsgiving.
yeah. Everyone's bringing something different, you know.
So, like, I'm guessing all of your friends and everything, they're all away from their parents and everything too, or?
Yeah, these are all people that like don't go. They go home for the holidays or something instead of
Oh, okay, that's
Thanksgiving.
nice.
So everyone stays
Yeah.
here. It's nice. It's actually more fun. I don't know, with your friends than it
No,
is.
I think so too. I think sometimes like with like the house stuff, right? Like it's just like sometimes like who knows like how your parents are gonna celebrate and everything. So I think like if your parents don't celebrate, it's just an ordinary day for them. Then you might as well just do something with your friends anyways.
Takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, yeah. What about you?
They're just gonna be like they're gonna just eat and be like, okay, that's it.
Yeah. Jag, what about you? Are you celebrating with someone special or?
Nah, it's gonna be whack. I got my brother-in-law coming over.
What are you guys cooking? Who's cooking? Is Sean cooking?
No. I think it's like more of like a potluck type of thing, right? Jag's mom, I kid you guys not. Like this is like, she is like an amazing person to like. I mean, like first thing like that like loved and like now she always makes for us is nachos, right? Like her nachos are to die for. But now I actually told my mom to like force her to make lasagna. And oh my god, dude, her lasagna.
Yo, can I just say that
killer.
my mom was gonna make butter chicken, which I was very excited for, until you had to butt in and say I would rather have lasagna, and now I'm like, oh, Sean, I have to make lasagna now.
No, I kid you not. Like guys, like one day.
Jack, you're done. You're no one cares about you anymore.
No. But I'm being for real.
I
Like, the-
don't even when I get the call on. I go straight to flip the phone over to Kabir now because I know what they're gonna ask. I know they're not gonna ask to see my face on FaceTime.
Jag
I
is
just do it by,
officially
like,
canceled
automatically.
as of. Jag is canceled.
I'll get in line with the Jeep.
You know the thing is, Jag is not kidding about the whole like not picking up his FaceTime. I called this dude to congratulate him on his baby. He's like, "Yo, I know why you're calling. I'm not gonna pick up."
I didn't say that. I said a lot of people called the day of, and I'm like, I am so tired. I have to take care of this kid. I cannot like be having conversations
But,
I just
you know-
act like I never looked at my phone. Because then naturally the next thing people are gonna say is like, let me take a look at the baby, and like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen a baby that's just been born. It's not the cutest thing in the world. Like it's a pretty fugly looking thing, and
It's like a little alien.
No.
Yeah, like
but
babies aren't that cute when they come out of the womb. I'll tell you that right now.
But another thing is that you guys know I don't know if Patti knows him well, right? But I know like Deep and Jag do. You guys know my cousin Nate. He does not like call anybody. He doesn't like message or whatever.
You have to be the
He's
first
like-
one to reach out.
He's like, yo, I called Jag and he didn't.
Oh, wait,
pick
he
up
called
my
me?
phone."
Oh shit! I better call him back.
right, right. And I was like, yo, like he told me last. I was like, are you sure you called? Like I was like, you actually picked up the phone and you called? And he's like, yeah, I called him. And he's like, I just didn't want to bother Ria, but I called Jack to congratulate. And he's like, he didn't pick up my call, neither did he call me. And I'm like, yo, this guy's gonna be miserable for the rest of his life. He doesn't call anybody anyways. And now, the first time he picked up the goddamn phone to call, he didn't call back.
I'm looking back at all my calls. He never called me, man. Unless it was from WhatsApp.
I have
No,
no
that's
idea.
a 9-1 number. That's an India number.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He told me he called. I don't know. Like, I mean, but I don't think you could actually go back that far back. Can you?
No, I'm on Thursday. It's happening Thursday.
No, but it's Thursday. You can't go a week
But
back. on your call
anyway,
log.
A normal
Anyway,
person
I
doesn't
think-
make that many calls. I feel like you make a lot of calls.
Oh yeah, I do make a lot of calls actually.
yeah.
But okay,
And
I think it's time, guys.
Was it time?
It is time. Time for what though? Rumor report. Rumor report.
you had a long ass flight, but to think through this, so it
I
better
know.
be good.
I got a good one. The internet has gifted me a good one this week. If I
Don't
ever
tell
get
you
my
gotta get
intro.
from the internet.
Yeah. Well, where else do you think I'm getting? I think I'm just making them up in my head.
Wait,
Well, that's
bang,
what the
bang,
people
bang,
tune
bang,
in
bang,
for.
bang, bang,
Is
bang.
some fresh and new. Would you
It's
rather?
time for.
There you go. All right.
Would you rather?
Rumor report, rumor report. Welcome back, guys, and welcome back to my segment.
Missed you, man. Haven't heard your voice in a while.
Yeah, it's
Feel
been
like
a minute,
this.
man.
This
All right,
rumor
dude.
report-
So the internet has given me. So you got to pick one option here, right? Option A, you get $100 million, but you got to move to India the next week, or Pakistan. What's worse, Pakistan or India?
Didn't we do this already?
No. Hold on. Pakistan
I
or
see
India?
no- I see no difference in those countries.
All right, $100 million. You move to India next week, but you can never leave the country ever again. So that's option A. Option B is you flip a coin right now. If it's heads, you get $100 million cash, no strings attached. That's it, right? If it's heads, you got 100 mil. You can stay wherever you want. You can live your life. If it's tails, you have to move to India, but never leave again, and no money's provided.
Ooh.
Wait, option A is that you live in India with $100 million.
Yeah, I guess you could take that down a little bit. I mean, 100 million is a lot of money.
Dude, I don't care, dude. I'll move to Pakistan.
Yeah,
with
I'm
$100
moving to
million.
India for the 100 million, man.
Yeah.
But you're never
I'll
leaving
move to
again.
India.
You're stuck
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that
no,
country.
I don't
For
care. I
100
don't
for
care.
100 million, that's a big place. I can make it
Dude,
work.
I think I think Pakistan is a shittier situation because like India is huge. You can at least like go to like
I wouldn't even move
Yeah,
to
because
Pakistan with
Pakistan
$100
doesn't
million.
have like a goal or anything, so
yeah. They don't have like a goal. They don't have like a Jaipur or any of that shit. So
I don't care.
why don't we pick Afghanistan? How about
No,
Afghanistan?
bro.
Would you go to
What the
Afghanistan?
what the hell am I gonna do with 100 million in
Yeah.
Afghanistan?
Yeah.
I don't know. Now pick an option.
Buy rocket launchers.
No, but I'll sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Grape.
So you guys are
we just got unbanned from India and we're banned. This time.
Yo, are you serious? You guys didn't see that TikTok? No, I was kidding.
No, we haven't. You gotta send
you might be the only one on TikTok.
Yeah, right. No, you guys definitely seen this shit. Yeah.
Deep, you have a TikTok?
it. No, I don't, brother.
I
Yeah.
do not as well.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
Stay over everything, you know.
So would you guys stay? You would live in Pakistan, or do I might flip this coin, man. 50-50 shot.
I mean,
No.
well, I don't know
I-
what the
I-
hell I'm gonna do with 100
Bro,
million.
imagine not
I'm
getting
sure I
shit.
can make it work.
No.
Exactly. Imagine not getting shit.
Imagine. What do you
And
mean?
then
Imagine
having-
not
and
getting shit.
then-
I mean,
and then having to move to Pakistan? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm taking that. There's
No,
a 25%
honestly-
chance that will happen.
No,
A
honestly.
50-50 chance.
50
right?
50 chance. 50 chance. I'll take my chances.
Nah, fuck that, bro.
No, I don't mind living in those countries, man. I think like the thing is like what you can have with $100 million, like that's dollars, right? I'm not like talking about.
But you
$100
can
million,
never leave
right?
the country again, bro.
Yeah,
That
so
doesn't
what,
mean you
man?
can just go
So
travel.
what?
You're just stuck there.
I
There's
just bring
nothing-
everything I need in, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what?
man. I'd get so
have
bored.
I'll have jets come to me.
Yeah.
To go nowhere.
Go where? You're
To
circling
go
No,
the
that's the
whole
thing.
country. You
No,
can't leave.
I'm saying whatever I need, I'll have it come to me.
Bro, think
But I
about
don't.
it.
But
100
my
million ain't
whole
that
thing,
kind of
if
money
I had
either.
money, I
No,
want to
no.
travel. If I have money, I want to travel. I don't
No.
want to just sit at home all day.
No, but think about it like this. My cost for Jazzy B just went down, right? For my wedding. My cost for Sidhu Musola just went insanely down for my
You
wedding.
think
right?
Sidhu Moosewala's coming to Pakistan for you?
He just said India too, right? India or Pakistan?
I think
No,
Pakistan's
India's out. India's
yeah,
out.
India's
Okay.
out. It's Pakistan.
India, I'd do it in a heartbeat because
Yeah.
India's gigantic and there's so much to see there.
Yeah, I
you
think
can
India's
spend your
cool.
whole life doing that.
Pakistan,
I don't
dude.
think the same about Pakistan.
I
for some
think
reason.
I think in Pakistan too. I think the thing is, you guys haven't seen the beauty in Pakistan. I would 100%.
Neither have you. Where have you
Yeah,
gone?
but the thing is, dude, I've Google Maps that whole place. Like I know.
All right,
ins and
I'm gonna
out
take
of the
a.
streets.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to take a look right.
Like the thing is, you guys are living at a stage where, like, you know, like when they used to show like clips of India and like on your social studies videos. and be
Let's
like,
let's
"This
ask
is-"
Deep. Let's ask Deep. Deep might have a better idea of it. Deep, how is Pakistan worth
How would
living
Deep
in?
know? This
All
dude
right,
hasn't
I
seen
can
Google
confirm
Maps.
that if you like nature and stuff, I just looked it up. They got some nice mountains and rivers. And
Dude,
stuff.
it's
If
beautiful.
that's
So
what
how's
you're
the
really
city?
It is freaking beautiful.
I
Cities
don't
are-
know if I see no pictures of the city, and I don't think they're heavy on drinking over there. So you're not gonna have that much fun by yourself in
No,
the city.
the thing is,
Yeah, you
people-
can't drink there either, right? They have
No,
I don't even know.
Dude, it
No, they
doesn't
have
matter if
alcohol
you
there. Yeah.
They have alcohol there. That's just like that. That's saying that you can't find beef in India.
It is pretty hard to find beef in India, but you can find it.
No, it's not hard at all to.
There
find
is a
beef
beach in
India.
Pakistan, by the way.
Bro.
It's okay.
Pakistan is probably like as beautiful as India is. Trust me.
No, I know it is. No, for sure. I've seen some of the pictures.
Like you
some of the
guys are
places.
just misunderstood, man. Like it's freaking beautiful. Like,
Yeah, but what we're trying to say is it's not the same. Like it doesn't have the
but
you
what's
can go to
not the
Goa,
same?
you can go to.
What's not the same?
It doesn't have the country's much bigger. It doesn't have Goa, it doesn't have Jaipur, it doesn't have like
First of all, it's not Goa. You're not eating a Spanish.
That's the
cookie,
beans.
right?
Goa.
Yeah, it's Goa. So
I did buy a Goya cream of coconut yesterday, so it could
yeah,
be.
okay, that's where you're distracted. But listen, the thing is, look up actual like cities and stuff like that in Pakistan, dude. It's more developed than you guys actually think it is.
I don't
like,
know.
they
I
have-
feel
they-
from a
they have-
lifestyle
they have
perspective,
high-rises,
India would be a
right?
better lifestyle than
and-
Pakistan.
No. Yeah, because like we're so comfortable by the thinking of like India as our country or whatever. The thing is, like every time like you guys have seen Pakistan in like movies, every country is portrayed very different. When they're talking about India and Pakistan, like when you're watching an Indian movie, they're looking Pakistan look like shit, right? When you're watching a Pakistani movie, they're looking like India look like shit, right? In a way. So but if you actually look at it, like, I mean, if you're not like getting involved in anything, including politics, if you don't like, if you're just enjoying life, then dude, you could do everything you actually want with $100 million.
But listen, I will definitely take the 100 million and dip.
You're
Yeah,
out to Pakistan?
100%.
You're never leaving again?
Dude,
I
I'm
don't know.
good.
I'm taking the 50-50.
I'll be wallahi everywhere, man. Habibi everywhere.
I heard the metaverse has got to be pretty nice, so maybe I'll just spend my time on there when I'm bored. So,
No, I'm taking my 50-50 shot. I'll
yeah, well then don't come to my house in Pakistan.
No.
I'm not, because you're gonna want visitors, and I'm not coming.
No.
You're not allowed.
You're not
No,
you have remember you have to go there with nothing, so don't show up at my front
I
door
know.
with you broke ass.
No, Patti, did you say that you want to take your chances because of the stuff that you've heard about Pakistan, or like just in general?
I think in general he just
you
said
don't
he
feel
likes to.
comfortable being outside of the U.S.
No, I just like my odds. If I have a 50-50 chance, I am taking the odds.
Okay.
Shall we do a coin flip? Like we
No,
did
let's do a
last
coin
time?
flip. Let's go.
Do it
Let's go
right
right
now.
now.
Okay,
Alright.
no,
Do it right now.
no. Okay, you know what, Patti? Like, let me ask you. Let me
All right,
ask
ready?
you a
Preparing the
question.
flip. Heads or tails?
Well, if it's heads, I get 100. If it's tails, I'm moving to Pakistan. So give me the
All
honest
right.
truth.
All right. It is.
Why are
tails.
you typing? I thought this was a coin flip.
No, I did it on my phone. Tails. I sent you guys a pic right now. So
Well.
don't show your brokey ass to my house.
Well, he's so broke, he won't even have a plane ticket to your house.
Oh, that was a good effort, guys. He might have flipped it twice. I never
Maybe I
know.
can hire you as like a knocker or something. I don't know, man. I do have 100 mil.
In the world's happiness index, if this makes any difference, Afghanistan's dead last. India's 136.
Damn.
What?
What's number one?
This is the happiness index. How happy people are.
Happiness.
Finland.
Oh, okay.
Finland,
Happiness
Denmark's
index,
What number is
Pakistan.
Pakistan?
100. They're ahead of
105.
India.
Oh,
Wait,
wow,
better
they're
than
ahead of
India. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like the thing is, it's not like I'm telling you, it's the movies and the images that have been portrayed. Like you guys remember like when they used to like talk about like,
Yeah, how the hell is India like right next to Afghanistan almost? It's like 1 and 140.
It's
I don't think
bad.
it was that bad. Damn. Man.
No,
Guess
I think
that's
I
what
think
happens
it's a
when you got
living-
money.
no, yeah, it's a living standard, dude. Like
Yeah.
the poor definitely just become poor.
The poor in India are probably depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was watching the you know those Vice documentaries or whatever where they were
Yeah,
showing
yeah.
like the
Oh, I
slums,
can't watch
and then they
those.
and then they were showing the slums, but then they were showing like all the billionaires making their like big ass houses, like high rises all to themselves, and that got me pissed off. I'm like, what a waste, man. You could have had like an amazing country, but you guys just ruined it on yourselves.
But they work
Whatever.
hard for themselves, not for anybody else.
Yeah.
Well, there's a surprise happiness. Uzbekistan's 40th. But no one,
Wonder where
no
the
idea
US
what
is
happens
on
there.
there.
Exactly.
Wonder where the US is on there.
Tune in next week.
Next week,
Yes,
for sure.
Yes, guys. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
Frax.
Deep, you enjoy yourself in
Safe travels.
safe travels.
19th.
You
USA.
enjoy yourself in Vancouver. But you have yourself a beautiful Friendsgiving
Friendsgiving.
with your friends.
Thanks,
And
bro.
Juju, you
I'll
just
send you
come
pics.
and embrace in my arms. Yeah, please do. And
Are you gonna change some
also,
diapers?
I hope so. I actually have not gotten the opportunity, but I would actually love to do it.
I give you a lot of opportunity.
I would actually love to do it and try it out and see like how
Jag, I'll be looking forward to that video in the group.
Yeah, no, definitely with Bippin too. We'll make sure that they're working hard like they.
For sure.
You know what, Jag, that might be a good game for us to play.
Good drinking
Diaper
game.
changing. Yeah.
Drinking game with the newborn baby.
Yeah,
Definitely
well,
smart.
last per-
Definitely
you know
smart.
We'll flip a
You know
coin.
what?
We'll flip a coin.
I also have a bet with Nikhil too this weekend. So last year his birthday fell right on Thanksgiving, right? On November 26th, right? So this year Thanksgiving's on the 25th, his birthday's on the 26th. He's like, last year I fell asleep so early on my birthday. This year I challenged myself to stay up so late that everybody's like, oh, I'm falling asleep. So let's see how that works out too.
Well,
no,
let us
I'm-
let us
I'm
know
s-
next episode.
No, I
We
will.
will
I'm
look into-
super excited to eat some good ass food. Be stuffed. I'm
You
actually
always
like
look
ready
stuffed.
for my six pack to disappear. Yeah, and that's about it. But thank you guys so much. Sorry I was late, fans. But yeah, appreciate you guys chiming
Hey,
in.
did you guys know this Brian Laundry guy died?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
they found his dead body. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought didn't he shoot himself?
yeah, in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
I don't think you can say that about him.
I mean, still, he rest.
Yeah, I guess
He may
You
rest
never
in
know.
peace.
Anyway, sorry. It just. shocked
I'm not
me.
gonna comment.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just found
Anyways,
out-
guys,
I just
all right,
found out
have
like
a
a
good
minute ago,
weekend.
so.
Happy Thanksgiving, you all.
Thanks for listening,
Thanksgiving,
guys.
guys.
Thank you guys for
Happy
listening.
Thanksgiving.
Please comment,
Thanksgiving.
share, comment, subscribe. For Fribe.
At War
All
with
guys,
Word.
thank you guys so much. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.